How can people improve their health? To improve your own health is actually easier than you think. First of all, eat more vegetables, fruits, especially fruits that contain a lot of sugar, vitamin C. Uh, they will they help you to in your immune system, and also other benefits such as skin or digest system. So eat healthy things and reduce your meat, especially fat like butter. You should avoid them at any cost, and also you know do some exercise, maybe 30 minutes a day. It's not really that hard to uh, burn some calories. Do you think all illness can be prevented? Uh, Maybe in the far future when we have all the sci-fi stuff like nanotech or uh, self-analyze vaccine, things like that. We could It could be. I mean, COVID-19 vaccine has a lot of them like Pfizer uh, were developed within about 2 years. So actually, I think any illness can be cured. It's just a matter of time. Do you think there will be less illness in the future? Yes. So take for example, in the medieval time, people eat a lot of unhealthy things, maybe due to faith, due to religion things, and even back more to the past, when we are primitive caveman eating eating raw meat and food that we don't know if it will kill us or not. But today, modern society, we have a lot more food, and they are cleaner, they are safer to eat properly, and even in the future, there will be even more food. Like, for example, they don't even need to come from animals because uh, future scientists has found ways to make let's say chicken meat with chicken fur. So yeah, there will be definitely less illness in the future. Do you think healthcare should be free? What makes a good doctor? Well, healthcare. I mean, if it's free, that is good. Uh, but if it's free, then who's gonna feed the doctors and nurse? Those people, the surgeon, those people who gonna feed them. Also, if healthcare is, I mean, if healthcare is free, then poor people or people in the lower side of society can benefit from. But then again, as I said, a lot of people is not going to get paid. For good doctor, I think first of all is their dedication to their work. Um, I think the role model for a good doctor, in my opinion, comes from my dad. He is a very dedicated person, very determined in his work. Always try to give the best advice to his clients and work. So there was this time when he treat you know a kid who is a deaf doll instead of helping a rich guy. Obviously, I made it up, but I'm making up. But so first of all, honesty, dedication, determination, and maybe a little bit of bravery. Describe an area of subject you studied that you are interested in, such as medicine, physics, or mathematics. Recently, I'm into psychology, which is a branch of social science, if I am correct. I first got into this subject maybe I'm not sure 1.5 year ago when I first read about deja vu effect, Mandela effect, and Stockholm syndrome, things like that. And I start to care more about human minds. I find find they are really interesting, and there's definitely a lot more things to learn. And also, psychology help you in almost everything you want to do in the future as a job, like marketing, selling, even doctor. Right? So, like let's take for example doctor, like normal doctor, not psychologist doctor, therapy. For example, you have to know that sometimes your client is going to tell lies, maybe because they want to hide something, maybe because they are ashamed to say some of their conditions, some of their behavior. So you have to keep it in mind to help your patient as good as possible. I study psychology mainly, at least at the moment, by YouTube and website like BBC. Sometimes I read article about different psychology aspect in BBC, but most of the time I find YouTube to be a very helpful and rich source of information for study anything you like. And if you have to ask again, the reason I like psychology is how versatile it is. So, goodbye.